It's a wonderful complex, this Impact Arena, Conference Centre, Exhibition Centre, hotels attached to the venues too. And inside the venue, 3 courts in action. And our next match is women's singles, and it's the champion from last week, Carolina Marin, who also happens to be the Olympic champion and 3-time former world champion. She's up against Xuefei, now representing France. After that, we'll have women's doubles and the number 4 seeds, Kim and Kong. And then we finish with another men's singles and the 3-time world junior champion, Xuefei. So as far as the women's singles is concerned, this is the 3rd quarter of the draw, and you can see that Carolina Marin is the only seed in this section, because sadly we lost the number 3 seed in 2018 winner Nozomi Okuhara before any of these events got underway. The entire Japanese team forced to withdraw because one of their players tested positive for COVID. The match just above these 2 we're about to watch in the draw, I know, is a match that Morten Frost is going to be eager to see later on this evening. 2 Danes playing against each other, Lena Kjærsfeldt and Mia Blichfeldt. Blichfeldt, incidentally, semi-finalist last week, and by that result one would assume she is the favourite of those 2.
Absolutely, she's playing better of the 2 at the moment. I think she has sort of moved ahead of Lena Kjærsfeldt.
So this would be the opponent for the 2 Danes. One of them in the next round, one of these 2 coming onto court. Carolina Marin beating Tai Su Ying in the final last Sunday. It has to be said that Tai Su Ying did not appear to be all that well, but Tai Su Ying being Tai Su Ying, she still gave it a go and refused to use that as an excuse afterwards. So this is the 4th meeting between these 2 players, and all of the previous encounters have been won by Carolina Marin in 2 straight games. Last time they met was last Wednesday, exactly a week ago. So it's a bit of a shame that 2 players have to play against each other in the first round, 2 consecutive weeks, but that's just the way the draw goes. So a week ago, this lady lost 21-10, 21-12 in 37 minutes. Carolina Marin, to take nothing away from her in last week's final, played at an extraordinary pace and intensity. It really was breathtaking. Xuefei, born in Nanjing, which means southern capital, and it's the capital of Jiangsu province, and we had the Youth Olympic Games there in 2014 and also the World Championships, Badminton Championships in 2018. 31 on the world ranking, and she reached 31 the week before the rankings were frozen, and prior to last week had never played at a Thailand Open before. Her opponents, Carolina Marin, well, her list of achievements is absolutely extraordinary. 27-year-old from Huelva, spent 66 weeks in total as world number 1. Olympic champion in Rio de Janeiro, beating Pusala Venkata Sindhu. 3-time world champion, 4 times European champion, All England champion, and winner of 6 Super Series titles and 5 World Tour titles. And I did think, as we look at our court officials, Morten, that she really did play the whole of last week at a truly remarkable pace.
Yes, she did, and what we saw in the first round match, because I was calling it last week, is that the French player can't follow pace and haven't got the winners. So it's going to be a very uphill battle here against Marin, because as you said, she is playing so sharp and so fast,
Yeah.
that hardly anyone can follow her. And incidentally, I think I counted that last week she won her title number 30. But maybe you can correct me.
No, you're absolutely right. It was her 30th title.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is
On my right,
a bit of a landmark, isn't it?
Xuefei
It certainly is.
And on my left, Carolina Marin, Spain. Xuefei to serve. Love all. Play. Service over. 1 love.
Well, it's an interesting
Love.
story for this lady, Xuefei, because she was part of the Chinese National Junior Program, trained at the National Centre in Beijing, and then moved to France in 2014 when she was 21, 22 years of age to play for a
Service
club.
over.
And she's stayed ever
1,
since. It's all a
2.
remarkable mirror image, really, of Pi Hongyang, who she names as her role model, because Pi Hongyang, many people will remember her representing France, having been born and raised in China. And incidentally, Pi Hongyang was twice the semi-finalist here at the Thailand Open.
Yeah, what a gracious player she was.
Yeah.
It was really a joy to
Service
watch.
over. 3, 1. Four, 1.
Oh yes, that's perfect placement.
And what would you normally say?
1.
She couldn't have walked over there and placed it any better.
Exactly.
You've been waiting for me to say that, haven't you, Morten?
I'm still waiting for Plum on the line.
Oh, I've had a few of them.
Must have been last week.
Yes. That's just why. Oh, a little
Service
challenge
over.
here. I'm not so sure about that, Carolina.
No, I think it's out as well as you.
Carolina Marin challenges called out.
Our umpire from Thailand. And indeed it was out. No, she seemed hesitant on her challenge anyway.
unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 2, 5. Play.
Yeah,
Missed
bad
it.
luck.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Yeah, it was definitely the right
Service
idea,
over.
wasn't it?
6, 2.
Well, I actually think this one could have been out, the one that she was taking, taking the drift into account.
Yeah, it's good judgment.
Yeah, that's bad luck.
7, 2.
I think the French player is really responding quite well to the pressure on the back line, much better than last week in this rally. Xuefei is doing really well, I think, and not getting so much under pressure. She can respond to it. Last week she had to give in and play from a very low position because she was so much under pressure.
On court 3, women's double, Marin and Tina Murali from Malaysia versus Changina.
That's a nice neck shot.
3-7.
Umpire.
Yeah, that had a vicious spin on it, didn't it, from Xuefei?
Wahyana from
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Responding so much better to the pressure this week than last week, in all honesty.
7.
I know it's just 11 points played so far, but already here I see a much improved performance by Xuefei.
Well, she obviously likes playing here in Thailand because her best result in a HSBC BWF World Tour was a quarter-final after she'd been promoted from the qualifying last year at the Thailand Masters Super 300 event.
Look at how early Marin is getting that one on the net.
4.
It's really, really, look here. This
Yeah.
is perfection, isn't it?
Yeah.
So high up.
Cho Tien Chen needs to watch some of that.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, that's a bit spooky. We're on each other's wavelengths.
I think we are, very much so.
Yeah, that's well left again.
9-4.
Yeah, threaded her down the line. That really is lovely.
5-9.
Xuefei. Oh yes, that's delightful.
Service over. 10-5.
Yes, this is tactical, classic, playing to the same spot twice. This one and then one more time. Classic tactical play.
To the mid-game interval with a 6-point advantage, and my goodness, Carolina Marin was quick to the kit box, wasn't she? For her interval. Yeah, marches off to the kit box. Just 8 minutes for 11-5.
But the quality, excuse me, the quality of badminton. As I said, I've already said it twice, but it's much better than last week.
Yeah, that's always good to see that a player has improved, as indeed has Xuefei.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
11, 5, play.
Oh!
12, 5.
Well, she looked a little disappointed after that rally. Xuefei. Short.
13, 5.
Wants to change the shuttle. Even runs to get a new shuttle. Marin.
You can't blame her for time wasting.
No.
That's for sure. That was a good escape shot there from Marin, that cross court of the net. This one here, getting out of trouble really well.
Yeah, because she'd taken it so low.
Yeah.
On the backhand side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good rescue shot. Well, Carolina Marin, secure of her place in the World Tour finals because she's #1 on the list. And in fact, has played all 8 qualifying events. First qualifying event was at the end of 2019, the Saeed Modi 300 event, and she won that one.
Service over. 6-15.
Oh, that's a beauty. She just gave it a little more height
16,
over
6.
the net. Get it down close to the net.
Yeah, that's in.
Yeah.
I thought for a little while that maybe it was going out.
Out. Service over. 7,
Unusual
16.
service error from Marin. Yeah, it was way short too.
Eight, 16.
Well, she's sticking with the hard work. Xuefei. Yeah, she's taking in some big gulps of air though, isn't she?
Service over. 17, 8.
That's a nice punch clear.
Yes. And that's trouble.
Yeah.
18, 8.
The problem is that Xuefei is not having enough options from the low backhand side, and of course Marin knows that it's going to come to the front of the court, and straight away she's in closing the net down.
Oh, what a smash. Nice variation.
19.
Body smash.
8.
Oh my goodness, that didn't
Service
even
over.
reach the net.
9.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, she's in such a commanding position that even Carolina Marin can have a wry smile about that one.
Hey.
That's out.
Oh,
Wow.
that
Wow.
is the shot of the
Service
day.
over.
My goodness
20.
me.
Game point 9.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah. Here you go.
Cross-court net shot with pace.
Yes.
That is brilliant. You won't see better than that.
No. This is the perfect shot.
So game point opportunities.
Game.
That's long. And opening game,
First game won
21-9.
by Carolina Marin, 21-9.
Well, she's picked up this week where she left off last week. Carolina Marin, and after just 16 minutes is one game up in this first round match against Xuefei.
Me imagino que él le va a seguir metiendo mucha presión a tu verificado cuando le pueda, ¿vale? Entonces, intenta bajar primero si puede. Vale. Y luego intentamos eso, meter
接力后跟在推力后再往前跟的时候要把这一步接回去啊，不错，坚持到底啊啊！不要老觉得我要跟他，你有主动的时候你也可以加点速度，只要有机会，特别是往前那一球，好吧？他放这一侧你可以回放一下，试着回放，不要放啊，推球重一点啊，这一侧啊，加油，很好，雪哥，加油啊！
Eso creo que lo ha dicho el entrenador ahora, después que lo quieren más tenso. ¿Vale? Entonces, mucha atención. ¿Vale?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So the problem, not only for Xuefei, but all opponents, is when Carolina Marin is in this sort of form and this sort of mood, what on earth do you do?
Second game.
I don't know.
Double.
What can I say?
You're the font of all knowledge.
Yes, of course there are options, but you need to have what it takes in your toolbox.
Yeah.
And as I started off saying, from what we saw last week in this match, is that Xuefei cannot follow pace and hasn't got the armory to really dent the defense of Marin.
Yeah.
And that means that it's like a one traffic.
Yeah.
Whatever is happening, Marin is in control. She's playing the winners. It's going too fast, and it's really a tall order here for the French player.
2-1.
several times that the cross-court clear into the deep backhand corner of Xuefei is doing the damage.
Yeah.
We saw that at the end of the opening game, didn't we, Morten?
Yes. This time she's trying to go for down the line here a little bit pace, but still not long enough, and too easy for Marin to kill.
Service over. 2, 3. All.
Pushed it long, well long.
4, 3.
Oh, missed that one as well.
5, 3.
Once again, as soon as that backhand is in play,
5.
it's a big weakness. But I think that Xuefei is very happy with her rise on the world ranking. That's probably giving her a chance to represent France at the Olympics. At the moment, she is qualified as number 22 on the list. And that's, of course,
5 all.
an aim in itself, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's very happy with that, and very unfortunate that in 2 tournaments in a row she's having the same draw up against Marin.
Problem again, backhand. As soon as she's playing that backhand, forced to play the backhand from deep in court, yeah, she's in real trouble.
And you see how Marin is closing in at the front straight away. As soon as she can see she's turning around, you can see the movement forward.
Yeah. Gosh, that's fast coming forward, isn't it?
7, 5. Hello, Marin. No sweat play. No sweat play. No sweat play.
Well, as we're looking at that again, the umpire having a word with Carolina Marin, saying don't throw your sweat. Can understand it given the global situation right now, but I couldn't really understand it when the rule was first brought in. Yeah, that's a super angle.
8,
Yeah.
5. Take away all.
Yeah, landed before it had got to the defensive stance of Xuefei. Five straight points for Marin. Yeah.
9-5.
Key taking it early. You've got the options then. You can play straight, you can attack, you can play that cross-court net shot as she did.
Yeah, no doubt Marin is feeling in a good position. She's in a comfortable place.
Second service error from the left-hander.
9.
And it's interesting, when she's in a good place, it's much quieter on court.
You have noticed that too.
Yeah. The usual screams, conspicuous by their absence.
9.
Xuefei is hanging on nicely here, I think. Just 2 points behind, 7-9. I think she's doing well.
Oh, that may have been going out.
And that one is out.
Yeah.
8.
So now just 1 point in it. Yeah, clever. Little hold and flick, and once again it was the key to taking it early. I alluded to that just a moment ago.
Yeah, but it's very nice variation from Marin, because she obviously favours that cross court at the net, but this time she opted to play that delay shot down the line, and I think that is great variation in her game.
Oh my goodness, that's a great shot.
Service over.
Xuefei.
9-10.
Take a look at this. Wonderful.
All.
Yeah, a little bit too eager into the flat exchange.
Perfection.
Service over.
Perfect punch clear,
10
right into the corner. And it's a 1 point advantage to Carolina Marin here in the second game. Much, much closer game.
Yep. Hanging on very nicely. The French player, Xuefei. Yeah, well in the line.
Y no te preocupes de algunos errores, ¿vale? No pasa nada. Vamos al siguiente, ¿vale? Okay. Sigue con la concentración, cara. Vale. Todo lo punto, todo lo punto, ¿vale? Recuerda, anímate, todo.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
万一被动，你就上去把它勒，球能勒下去，好吧？其他打的都很好啊，打的一球下来就点下去，过渡的时候一定要重，长和重啊，就两个下去。
So the French coach, also from China. So of course the two speaking Mandarin.
Play.
So it's pretty pointless you being a French speaker.
First over. 11.
But don't
all.
fear, I'm not.
I think you can understand a fair amount of French.
No. I can't. Pick up a few words here and there.
Service over. 12. 11.
The amazing thing is, here we are, it's just 1 point in it. And to be honest, Morten, I'm struggling to remember the French player, Xuefei, remembering any winners that she's hit. Very few winners,
Yeah,
and yet it's so close. I can think of lots of winners from Marin.
Yeah. Yeah, she's feeding off the mistakes from Marin, and that's what we also discussed last week. It's a fine balance for Marin in terms of pace and mistakes. You know, if she's going too fast, mistakes are coming into her game, and she's got to find that fine balance between the two things.
So now the verbal celebrations getting more and more audible.
Yeah, I was just about saying that's trouble.
15-11.
The last shot here, rather than going on that cross courts, knowing that Marin definitely will close down the front of the court, you know, play a defensive clear, get it away, get back into position.
Yeah. And by defensive clear, you mean giving it more height.
More height.
Give yourself time to get back to the base position.
Exactly. Get back into base position. Get ready for the next one.
Yeah.
She's playing herself completely out of position here.
Play.
Oh, what nice was that?
12-15.
To say it was a flat smash is a bit of an understatement.
It could have been a flat attacking clear as well. But it worked. And
Yeah,
that's what matters.
Confused Marin, that's for sure.
Thirteen, 15.
That is sensational.
Service over.
Yeah, the lift becoming slightly short, and straight away you see Marin in a punishing smash down the line.
Play.
Yeah, this time it was Xuefei who forced the short lift with that quality net shot. Look where her feet are when she plays this shot. She's well inside the double service line, an indication that the lift is short. And both players taking the opportunity to towel down. Oh, what a net shot.
Yeah.
Very
tight.
Got the net cord.
14.
But I think we've seen some good quality badminton in this round 32 in the women's singles.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great return of serve.
Service over. 15, 17. Service over. 18, 15.
Oh, that may have been going wide, you know.
Yeah. I think that's probably wrong. Yeah.
There's a challenge here.
See, so for
She-
challenges, call
It's
Square play.
probably wrong.
call out.
Okay, I'm going to go in then.
You say in.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right, Morten.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
No, it was out. The challenge is successful.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
The line judge was hesitant in the first place, and that's always disconcerting for the players.
Service over. 16, 18.
It gives room for thought.
Play.
Yeah. So that was a good challenge by Xuefei. No, it's a good rally. Oh, that's delightful. What a super angle.
Service over. 19,
And Xuefei
16.
left absolutely stranded. Didn't even move for it.
Now it's coming very crisp.
And as you pointed out in the very early stages of the match, Morten, two back to the same place.
Yes. Very often working wonders.
Yeah. missed it.
Service over.
Well, this has been a
17,
hard-fought second
19.
game. This is good by the player representing France.
Play.
Almost got it back.
Service over.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, 17 is the highest number of points that Xuefei has ever reached against Marin.
Yeah, so that's good. You always want to do better and better
Yeah.
each time.
So getting the next one will be kind of a victory.
Yeah. Match point opportunities, though, 3 of them for Carolina Marin.
Service over. 18-20.
Yeah. And second match point opportunity is converted by Carolina Marin.
Match won by
21-9,
Carolina
21-18.
21-9, 21-18.
The final rally and the little block. And once again the key taking it early as she comes forward. She's got the options. Yeah, but it was a good fight by Xuefei. But the victory to Carolina Marin. 21-9, 21-18 in just shy of 42 minutes.